What's going on, Sacramento? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What a crazy, crazy wild finish against the Clippers tonight. At home at Golden One, the Kings managed to get the defensive stop at the end of the game. Paul George tried to go for the game winner. They're out of timeouts. Brings up the ball. De'Aaron Fox guards him, plays perfect defense, and Paul George misses a shot. The Kings get the rebound, ball game. Final score from Golden One, 128 to 127. It should have never been this close because the Kings had an 11-point lead. And I'll get to more of why it should have never been close and what I would have liked to see. But we won. We hung on. We won. Got to give credit where it's due. The Clippers were going to make their run because they were so desperate to get a win. They have not won a game since signing Russell Westbrook. They are now 0-5. And the Kings, with tonight's win, they have won the season series against the Clippers. 3-1. Let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Harrison Barnes was solid, man. 37 minutes tonight. HB had 20.7 boards, 0 assists. Domantas Sabonis, 35 minutes. He had 23 points, 10 boards, 7 dimes. So Sabonis freaking was clutch. Hit those 2 big clutch free throws to give the Kings the lead at the end of the game. De'Aaron Fox, 34 minutes tonight. 33 points, 7 boards, 7 assists. This was 8 straight games with 30 more points for De'Aaron Fox. Just an absolute tear. Keegan Murray, 33 minutes. He had 14 points, 5 boards, 0 assists. Kevin Huerter in 22 minutes. He had 18 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Let's take a look at the bench. Malik Monk, 23 minutes tonight. Malik had 4 points, 2 boards, 8 assists. Trey Lyles in 22 minutes. He had 10 points, 8 boards, 1 assist. Davion Mitchell in 15 minutes. He had 4 points, 1 board, 3 assists. Chimezie Metu in 13 minutes. He had 2 points, 5 boards, 0 assists. And Terrence Davis got 7 minutes tonight. 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists. Overall for the game, we shot 53% from the field overall. We were 10 of 33 from downtown, 30% there. Wow. We did not miss a free throw tonight. 100%. 26 out of 26. That's rare, but I am proud of that because, boy, you did not miss a free throw tonight. That is a hell of a number. Great, great number there. 11 turnovers, and we had 26 dimes. You know, what kind of just had me scratching my head was down the stretch in the fourth quarter. You know, we're up 11 points. Nothing against the Clippers. They were firing blanks all night, and then they caught heat. They got hot towards the end of the game with the 3-pointers that they made. But we played in the zone. I didn't get that. I did not understand that. Anytime when a team catches fire like they did down the stretch, you gotta switch it up. Go back to man and man. Make Paul George beat us. Make Russell Westbrook beat us. Do not play zone against this team, especially when they're caught the hand like really, really hot late in the stretch like that. They don't have a dominant big tonight. And knowing that Kawhi Leonard did not play tonight because he was due to rest because he played last night. But the Sacramento Kings dodged a bullet. I'm happy with this win. Don't get me wrong. It's great when you always win. But I did not like the defensive end down the stretch tonight. It was not good. This team should have won by double digits tonight. You guys might be thinking, like, well, we won by 1 point. We got the defensive stop. What as opposed to, winning by 10 11. Pete, you're crazy. A win's a win. I get that. A win is a win. But the way we won tonight, I really felt like it should have never been this close, how it ended. Great to see De'Aaron Fox D up and get that defensive stop on Paul George at the end of the game. You can live with that shot. It was a perfectly contested shot. Paul George, if it would have went in, it would have went in. Give him credit if he would have made it. They would have won the game. Didn't go in. We got the defensive stop. Davion Mitchell gets the defensive rebound, and that's the ball game. Great job of the defensive end. And like I said, De'Aaron Fox missed a couple bunnies, what he usually makes down the stretch in the fourth. But it was great to see Domantas Sabonis be in position to get an offensive rebound, and he would have got it if he didn't get fouled. But he got fouled. That was 2 shots. And Domas, a fantastic job of hitting both of those clutch free throws, man. Great to see this team win tonight. We dominated the Clippers this season series, 3-1. 2 out of 3 games were very close, but like the one game that we beat them, we annihilated them. And we had our way with both of our LA teams this year. We finished out dismantling and destroying the Lakers, and now I think we went up 3-1 against them. We're 3-1 against the Clippers. Overall, we finished 6-2 against both of the LA teams, and that's great. That's great to see that you beat 2 out of the 5 teams out in the Pacific. You're 1-2 against Golden State. You have your last home game coming up in Golden State, and later on next month in April. We'll see how that one goes. And you have 2 games against the Phoenix Suns this season. This month, should I say? You're 0-2 in both games. Both games were close, so I can live with close games. But they got Kevin Durant now, and you gotta figure out a way to win both of those games to go to have a split against the Phoenix Suns, because I think out of all the teams, you're not worried about the Lakers. They're last place in the division. With this win tonight, you're not worried about the Clippers because they've lost 5 straight, and they're towards the bottom of the top 8. That I think they're in 7th now, or they could be in 8th now. Golden State is another team that you got to keep your eyes on because they are playing really good basketball, and they're doing it without Stephen Curry. And Stephen Curry's making his return on Sunday. And that team always worries you because they are the defending champs, and they play at a high-level basketball because they have high-level players. And when they get in the groove and in a funk, they can be really, really good. So, and the Phoenix Suns, I'm talking about, winning the Pacific and potentially getting that division. These teams can get hot. They got tougher schedules too. I'm just talking about as far as in terms of, playing against them in the 3 matches that we have rest of the season against these 2 teams. Make no mistake about it. The Kings definitely control their own destiny, and I still firmly believe that the Sacramento Kings will win the Pacific Division. Take care of your business. You're on a 5-game win streak. You haven't lost a game since All-Star break, and that is great. You're coming out taking care of business. You got Minnesota tomorrow night. They're playing in LA tonight against the Lakers, I think, and both teams will be on the second half of back-to-back. Only benefit is that we're at home, and they got to come to Sacramento after they get done in LA. But make no mistake about it, Wolves are hungry. They're a tough team. Anthony Edwards is a legit young superstar. He's really, really good. So I'm curious to see how that team looks like tomorrow night. And they don't have D'Angelo Russell, so they got Mike Conley in return for that trade that they did before the break. And we'll see how they look tomorrow. And you have a Pelicans team that is limping. We don't know what's going to happen with Zion Williamson, how long he's going to be out. They got some injuries there, but you got to take advantage of it. So the Kings have their work cut out for them still, but in terms of, the pace in the division, they definitely should be able to clinch and control their own destiny as far as winning the division and getting home court in the first round. You guys know me, I personally been pushing that ever since we've been in the 3rd spot. And I personally want that to happen because it would be a fantastic accomplishment to make the playoffs after 16 years. Not only to make the playoffs, but to win the Pacific Division and to get home court advantage in the first round. So I love the way we played tonight. I didn't like the way we played defensively down the stretch, but we'll take it. I'm cool with the win. Shout out to Keegan Murray. I love the way Keegan Murray played defensively today on Paul George, using his size, his length, and he was great, man. Keegan Murray is going to be a special, talented player for the Kings moving forward, and it's great to see him grow. And also, so it's also great to see Kevon be Kevon. A step back 3-pointer, putting the basket isolated on Paul George. Oh man, Red was on it tonight, man. Despite being in foul trouble, Red's back. This is his 2nd straight game. He's shooting the ball really well, and make no mistake about it. Shooters are going to go through their ups and downs at the midst of the season, but make no mistake about it. Red Velvet, Kevon is back, and it's great to have Kevon back. So with that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Hell of a game. The beam is lit. Sacramento proud. I will catch you guys in the next video. Have yourself a great night. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Go Kings. Peace.